1, 2, 3, 4.
What's going on, everybody? This is Dad from the Awesome Lawsons, a.k.a. Cadence, a.k.a. Eli. But you can call me whatever you want. Today on After School with the Lawsons featuring Eli and Cadence, we have the real Cadence. She's right here, right in front of me, and we're going to talk about her day. And we're going to see where this goes. This is the first podcast. Thanks for tuning in with us. So this is the first podcast, and you get to be on it. So what do you think? Yeah. So let's just bust right into it. We're in the garage.
Yeah, we couldn't go outside because there was no plug.
Well, there was a plug. It was just like a little windy.
So we just brung the chairs in here. So
So now we're wind blocked. We ain't got no wind.
And my feet stink.
And your feet do stink. Y'all, her feet smell terrible.
I was wondering what the smell was.
And we've traced it to
My feet.
her big toe.
No, it wasn't my big toe. It was just on my feet.
I think it was your big toe.
I don't have a bigger toe than you. You have the biggest, hairiest toe in the world.
I'm not comparing my toes. I'm just saying we traced the smell back and it went to your foot.
Yeah, but it wasn't it wasn't just a single toe. It was my whole foot.
So the whole foot stinks.
Yeah, you want to smell it?
No, I don't want to smell it. And neither does our viewers. They don't want to smell it either. So yeah, we're in the garage. This is a new thing we're doing, new little podcast. We thought we'd try it out for our fans. So, on this video, leave a comment, like questions you want us to ask Cadence and questions you want us to ask Eli. Cadence, you want us to ask Nene, which is mom. And quick story about that. Do you want to tell the viewers why you call her mom and why? So why do you call her mom?
Who?
Mom.
Oh, because she's my mom.
Yeah.
And Eli calls her Nene because he's her Nene.
So Cadence, yes, that is mom to Cadence. But to Eli, that's Eli's stepmom. So that's why he calls her Nene.
Now I call her mom.
He can never say Nene, or he can never say Whitney. So yeah, that's her name. Her name is Whitney. But Cadence calls her mom because...
Why would I call a mom, like my mom, her name? Just like, Whitney, come here right now. I need to tell you something.
I know. I'm just saying her name's Whitney.
Yeah, but I don't just be like, hey, Whitney, you're grounded or something. Like, I don't say, hey, Whitney.
Well, you don't say, food. Hey, Mom, you're grounded either.
I'm saying, like, I don't say, hey, Whitney, make me some food. Like, I just say, Mom, can you make me some food?
That's true. So Eli could never say Whitney, so he called her Nene for short. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what that's where everybody's like, who's Nene? Is that grandma? No, that's mom. That's Eli's stepmom. He can never say Whitney, so
I didn't mean to say Whitney, you're grounded.
Right. So she came up with Eli came up with Nene. So that's what So, yeah, we're in the garage. Yeah. The first podcast.
In the garage.
With you, the real Cadence.
On the floor. Oh, not necessarily on the floor.
Tell them about, your hair.
They already know about my hair. It's horsehair. You do not know that? It's horsehair.
No.
Yeah, it's horsehair.
Where did you find that out?
No, it's horsehair, though.
It says it on the ingredients or what?
No, it's made from horsehair, but it's, dyed in,
colors?
Yeah. It's hard to explain.
Tell them how long that took.
Oh, it took 11 hours.
Yeah, long time.
But I'm getting it out this week, so.
So I can never do that. No way.
Well, you don't have any hair to braid.
I do have a little bit on top, not on the sides.
Well.
That's just a fly.
That was not a fly.
That was coming in hot.
That was like what's it called?
A moth? A beetle?
No, like
a wasper?
No, not the
A gnat.
mosquitoes, but like the bigger kind.
The gallinappers.
Yeah, the gallinappers.
That's what I mean. I may be politically incorrect here when I say gallinapper, but that's what I know them as is gallinappers. They look like giant mosquitoes.
Yeah.
But they're not.
The mosquitoes are like kind of like the size of flies, but gallinappers are like bigger.
Yeah.
Because mosquitoes, you can't see them when you bite you and
True.
stuff, but you can't really see them. They're like the size of a fly.
Yeah. So your hair, did it hurt? Like,
No,
what was
it
the process?
actually didn't hurt.
What was the process?
Okay,
Because I wasn't there.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. So like the lady would take strands of hair and like cross them, and she'd take my hair and like wrap it around and then braid it into it, and then so.
In 11 hours?
Yeah, but she had to constantly use gel, so
To keep it like held together. Did it hurt?
No. But when you take them out, you like cut them because there's gel in them and stuff, and it's like expensive.
So you cut the bottom and then you kind of take it out from the bottom up.
Yeah, but you only cut the part that's not your hair. You can cut like the part of the hair.
Yeah.
You can cut all the way up until it's your real hair, and then you go down a little bit and then cut.
Oh.
You did not know that?
I did not know that.
Even though like
That
never
breeze
mind.
feels good.
I was gonna say that like hair and stuff, but like
I know how to look good. That's about it.
you used to do my hair.
Yeah. I was the king.
Side ponytail.
Yeah, I was the king at side ponies.
You
And I
wouldn't
still
do
am the king at side ponies. I
half
can't.
ponytail,
I mean, I can do a high ponytail,
but you're better at side ponytail.
side ponies, and then Mama's the queen of doo-doo balls.
No, that's you. You
I
cannot
don't-
be saying that. No, she could do my hair in every way, and you could just do the
Yeah, no, I'm just
two
saying.
buns and then the.
I can't
side
do the
ponytail.
doo-doo balls.
Yes, you can.
No, I didn't. I've
Yes,
never
you
done the
did.
doo-doo
Yes,
balls.
Yes, you did.
I don't think so.
Yes, you did.
Anyways, your hair looks great.
Thank you. I remember going to my friend's birthday party with my hair like that. And I had glasses on and a mask, and it looked weird.
With your
Natalie,
doo-doo balls or the long hair?
the side ponytail that you did.
Oh. Well, I think it looks good.
I kinda
Because,
looked,
one, I did it.
yeah, but I kind of looked weird. I don't
Yeah.
know why.
I don't think it
Just
looked good.
pictures, it just looked weird.
So your hair, it took a long time. It looks good. How was school?
Good, actually. So I shopped at the book fair on Monday last,
Oh yeah, I forgot.
and
What did you get the stuff Monday?
yeah,
Because I didn't see
you could shop
none
all
of it.
week.
You didn't show me anything.
It's a book that this girl has curly hair and she has to sit in a chair for.
One book was $40.
No,
Oh.
I still had some money left.
Oh well, where's it at?
No, you're not having it. Mom said I could keep it. But
So what? No,
I got,
what? Tell us what you got.
Okay, so I got a book that said that was called Frizzy, and it was a girl who had curly hair. What?
Frizzy.
Yeah, her hair was
The
like,
book's called Frizzy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then not the girl.
I thought the girl was named Frizzy.
No, and then I had another one that said the girl in the lake, and it's like I don't honestly know. I haven't read it yet because I didn't have time.
So you didn't get like no toys or anything?
No, I got like what's it called? A little you know the snack machines? Yeah, that. And I got one of those.
A snack, like a vending machine?
Yeah, but it wasn't a vending machine. It was it's a vending machine, but it wasn't a vending machine. It had like a book, like a notepad and a pencil.
You'll have to
sharpener.
show it to me because I'm completely lost. I'm not gonna lie. So when I was a kid, book fairs were bussing.
Now
like-
it's expensive.
Yeah, it was cheap when I was a kid. We could get like
$12 to $14. But the other book was $7.
we used to get these like pencil grippers, erasers, bookmarks were big. I didn't even read, and I was buying bookmarks just because they would look cool. Like they would have like rocket ships on them, or like these little like look like braids or ponytails
They
or
still
something.
have the pencil toppers.
Yeah, well, I'm sure, but like the book fair was, but like when I was a kid, that you used to be able to get magic kits, posters, like Ferrari, like car
posters.
posters and like
We get like Titan posters, like the
Titan,
no,
like Teen Titan.
No, the what's it called?
Oh,
The football
team.
Yeah.
Titan posters. That's it.
Titan. No, there's different ones.
Oh,
but
like sports.
Yeah, that kind. But there's like cat ones and then like Lilo and Stitch ones.
Well, I would like to see what a book fair is now compared to what it was when I was a kid. Because from what I remember when I was a kid, it was like bussin'.
Okay, so there's this person that bought a lot of bookmarks, like 3, and they don't even use them. They just.
Well, that was me. I never used them. I never did use the bookmarks. I just bought them because they were cool, personally.
You know what we do at school?
What?
So my friends, like, they're like, "Do you want a bracelet?" And then they're like, I was like, okay. And then they're like, okay, here you go. The next day, I was like, you make that fast. It's like the skinny little circle ones.
Oh, yeah. Is that what you're wearing now?
Yeah.
So this bracelet, it looks like those little discs that you shoot out of the guns. Remember the little foam discs?
Yeah.
It kind of looks like that.
And then my friend made one for me. She was like, did I spell your name wrong? And I was like, no. She was like, I'm surprised because I honestly always get your name wrong.
Congratulations. Let's give her a round of applause. I don't have the button on there, but it's okay. So the book fair, okay. But what happened today? So you'll have to show me the stuff on the book fair today. Tonight. Show me what you got from the book fair. Today at school, walk me through your day.
Actually, it's a normal day basis, but today one of our teachers were out, so my friend's
So you
class,
had a sub or?
No, my friend's class didn't have a sub, so they had to split the class. One goes to Miss Kester's class and one goes to my class. And one goes to my science teacher's class, and then one goes to our social studies teacher, which is my class, which is just a regular day basis. But, yeah, our writing teacher was out, so we just did one rotation at the end of the day. So.
Who's your favorite teacher?
Miss Kester's.
Who's that? What does she do?
Or no, not Miss Kester's. If it was in 5th grade, yeah, it'd be Miss Kester's. But in 6th grade, it's Miss Kirk.
Who's your favorite teacher, though?
In the whole school, Miss Kirk.
No, who's your favorite teacher that you have?
Miss Kester. Or Miss Kirk. She's in 6th grade.
But
I have her. Yes, I have her for RTI.
Oh.
Like, I have her on... Well, one day I have her, but then one day I don't. Because for math RTI, I have her, but for reading, I don't.
Who is the worst teacher that you have had at your school?
I honestly don't have a least favorite teacher, but...
Do you like school?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But at my old school, I had this teacher that was in Alabama. When we used to live in Alabama, I was like...
Was she mean?
Yeah, she was mean. When we were reading a book, and she was like, and then everybody...
What is that? Ah!
Like reading a book.
She was reading a book like, ah!
Yeah, when it said that part...
Oh, in the book.
I was like, it kind of is getting old. She was like, okay, then I just won't read the book then. There. You happy? And then when this kid put his shirt over his head, like, didn't take his shirt off, but half of it was on his head. She's like, leave it there. See what happens.
Oh, that's funny.
And then he had to leave it there because she got mad at him.
That's funny.
She was rude.
The Alabama teacher was?
Mm-hmm.
Did you just, like, what specials did you have?
Today or just on a daily basis?
Today.
Well, I told you already it was lab.
I know, but our listeners didn't know. See, like the listeners didn't know.
Yes, they did.
No.
Yeah, I told you.
You didn't say it on the
yes,
podcast.
I did.
Well, tell me what you did.
Okay, so we just did arts and crafts and stuff, basically.
So you had lab. So
oh no, so basically in lab, so we had to do this Earth Day thing today.
Yeah.
And then when we were done, when we had to explain it, what Earth Day was and like what was the card things that we got. After that, me and my friend played dominoes, not actually like the real dominoes, but
like the game dominoes, or
not
what?
where you stack them, like actual game where you actually like place them down and like play a game of it.
Oh, gotcha. I never like the only dominoes I've ever played is where you stack them up.
Oh, so
like, how do you even play dominoes?
So this one, you like take the dominoes and flip them over to where you can't see them, and then you mix them up, and then 3 players or less, like it has to be 2 or more, 2 or 3. You take 7 dominoes, which is there's 28.
So 28 dominoes to a game.
Yeah, and each person takes 7 dominoes, and then someone says, "Do you have 6-6 or like 5-3?" And then they put it down, and they're like, and then the other person tries to match either 3 or 5, and then you keep going.
Oh, you keep going. So do I, like, if me and you are playing, how many dominoes do I start off with?
7.
7, and then I gotta try to match them.
Yeah,
as the game goes
but if
on.
you don't have that, then you take the floor, which is the other dominoes that we didn't get to have, and you take them and then flip them over until you get the right number.
Well, I'll tell you that's news to me because I've never played dominoes ever.
Do you want to know what my specials is in order?
Yeah.
Okay, so on Monday it's PE, and then on Tuesday it is art or Chinese. And
art or Chinese, those are like 2 different ends of
one
the
day you have
spectrum.
art, and then one day you have Chinese.
So, like, this week may be art, but next week is not art, it's Chinese.
Yeah, okay, so, and then, well, this week will be Chinese because we already had art.
Right,
But
right.
after art and Chinese.
But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, we have lab, and sometimes every quarter it switches, but today we had lab, and then tomorrow we will have music, and then on Friday we'll have library.
Cool.
So, yeah.
What's your favorite?
Okay, so Chinese. Because
Why Chinese?
Because we play Gimkit. It's like
The heck is that?
I'm trying to explain it to you. Let me explain.
Gimkit?
Yeah, but sometimes we we play games or watch
Is that
movies.
a Chinese game or?
Yeah, no, like Gimkit, you just like you can put Chinese it's Chinese version and you put like it's zombies versus humans or humans versus
Is it
fish.
a computer game?
Yeah, you play on computer.
Oh.
But and you
I didn't
have
know
to
if it was like a card game or something.
No, you right. You have the answers like on a piece of paper. And you have to constantly look at it and then click it on the computer. And then there's sabotage, like repair, because the zombies versus human have to fight and stuff. So yeah.
So went to school.
So, like,
do you do breakfast at school or do you eat here?
Mom's taking me to school in the morning, so I eat breakfast here. But usually, sometimes, even if she takes me to school, I can still eat breakfast.
They serve like busing breakfast or like breakfast?
It's good breakfast.
What's your favorite?
The orange juice.
Out of all the food, the orange juice? I guess that makes sense.
The orange juice is the best.
So what was for lunch today?
I forgot.
Oh my God. Classic kids. Like, I don't understand kids like you ask them about their day and they're like, I don't know. Or you ask
I remember. So it's a chicken sandwich, and they're like 2 chicken sandwiges.
Keep talking to me. I'm getting hungry.
They're 2 mini chicken sandwiches. And
They give you 2? They
yeah,
only gave me 1 when I was a
mini.
kid.
But then we had like salad and stuff if we wanted it.
Ooh,
and then,
did you get some salad? Of course not, because you don't like salad.
I had it on my plate.
But did you eat it?
No. But then we have like, what's it called? French fries, the spicy French fries. And
Yeah.
they're good. Super good.
Do you dip them in any, like, did they give you
Ketchup.
ranch?
Ketchup.
What kind of dress?
They don't give you ranch. They give
So
you ketchup.
what were they going to put on the
Or-
salad? Ranch?
No, there's a bottle of ranch for the salad.
Oh.
Like the old-fashioned squirty.
You just
like
pick
thing.
it up and put it on there and
You
put
just
it back?
pick it up and just squirt it and then put it down.
What are the school systems going to? When I was a kid and we got salad, we got a ladle.
What's that?
You don't know what a ladle is?
Nope. What are we laughing about?
A ladle.
What's
a ladle
that?
of ranch, like a scoop. It's like a scoop, like a soup scoop. You know what I mean? Like you dip it in there and like you put it on there.
Ew, that just like splat.
Pretty much, and then you just like mix it up.
Old-fashioned bottles that had the little tip on it.
Yeah.
So.
No, this is just like a scoop. You scoop it in, and then you just kind of like they pour it on there, and it's like.
Ew! I don't want them touching my ranch.
Laid on me some ranch.
Yeah. How was your day?
My day was good. It was
What'd
just
you do?
Nothing important.
What'd you do? Tell me what you did.
I'm interviewing you.
No, I'm interviewing you.
So
reverse psychology. I'm reviewing you.
Real quick.
Did you go to work?
I did go to work.
How was it?
It was good. I worked on forms and trying to
boring.
Yeah, pretty much. it's extremely boring.
Like where though?
At the office. I went to the office and did some work.
Like what store?
I didn't go to a store. I was at the office.
Oh.
So we talked about your hair. We talked about your school. Do you like riding a bus better or being a car rider?
Honestly, bus, because I get to chill out with my friends.
Where do you sit? You sit in the back or the middle of the bus?
The very, very back. The very back.
Is that where
seat.
like the cool kids sit? Because that's where they
Basically.
sat. I never was able to sit in the back. I wasn't cool enough.
I was able to. It's not really for cool kids. It's just like regular. You could just sit back there. Me and my two friends always sit back there.
So you're saying it's not for cool kids, so y'all aren't cool?
No, I'm saying that that it's just you could sit there.
Anybody
if you want.
can.
Yeah, but not like the.
But y'all aren't like mean back there and like,
graders.
no, you're not allowed back here.
No, we don't say that.
Yeah.
Like the third graders and up can't sit back.
Why?
Like in the
it's
very
just
back.
a rule.
Yeah, the 4th to kindergartners can't sit back there. The
this
5th
one
to 6th can, but then yeah. So.
real quick story. This one time when I was a kid,
What'd you do?
well, I didn't do anything. So we were driving on the bus, and the bus was like we were almost at my house, and to park, and so we were
park
parked
in your driveway.
No, like you park kind of like right outside your driveway, like on the road.
Yeah, I know.
So we're sitting there parked, and I'm like standing up in the middle of the aisle, got my arms on both seats, about to get off, and I'm in like middle school. And Herb was our bus driver. His name was Old Man Herb. He was a pretty cool guy. He was super fun. But anyways, I'm standing there, and the semi truck comes like ahead. It's like a corner.
Did he almost
like
run you over?
Well, not me. Almost hit the bus head on. So the semi comes around the corner, sees the bus stopped. Obviously it's unloading kids, which is me. I haven't got off the bus yet. The bus comes around and like it skids sideways, jumps the ditch, and then it literally moves the grass. Like it literally, like you know how you dig a hole and you can move grass? Yeah. It didn't dig a hole. It literally scooted the grass, scooted the earth, scooted the dirt.
It did not scoot the earth.
No, seriously. It wasn't, like it is so hard to explain. It's like literally this semi-tire just moved the earth. It was completely weird.
It can't move the earth because, listen, listen. The earth is falling, even though it's falling, necessarily because of gravity.
Right.
You can't move the earth because then it would, even if it's dropping down, it'd move sideways and then drop down again.
Well, I'm just saying it moved the ground.
Yeah, move the ground.
Yeah,
Wink.
It's no serious. And it broke my watch.
Oh,
the truck had corn in it, like loose corn.
And it fell all over.
Corn went everywhere. And you know what the guy said? He was trying to be like all sympathetic, like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I almost killed your son." He was like, "Do you want we can bring corn up here?" He was just trying to give us corn. We don't want corn.
No, the shredded corn or the corn on the cob?
No, like the corn off the cob.
No, the
like
shredded
the corn kernels. Yeah, it was so weird.
You want a bowl of corn?
Yeah, it was like, "Oh, sorry, I almost hit you, but here's some corn."
No, he's like, "You want a bowl of corn?"
We found corn in our yard for weeks after that. It was crazy.
Listen, he'd be like every day, "You want a bowl of corn for breakfast? You want a cup of corn for the drink?
Yeah.
You want a bowl of corn for
corn, and corn." It's cone.
No. No.
Is that out of date now?
Yeah.
Oh, it's cone. It's that big lump of knobs. You know what I'm saying?
It's got the juice.
It's got the juice.
No, like, stop now.
I think we should do it.
No.
Okay, whatever.
Should we ask each other questions?
No. Oh, so I'm glad you said that. So I made a post on Instagram, and I was like, hey, also, guys, if you're not following us on Instagram, it's the.awesome.lawsons. Be sure to follow us there. You get to see, like, behind-the-scenes action.
You're telling people that?
Yeah, family pictures.
And then they asked if you could do, like, a question, yes or wrong or right question.
No, this is just like questions. Like, what kind of questions do they want us to answer?
But then after, can we do?
Yeah, I mean, well, we can think of something. But yeah. So if you're not following us on Instagram, it's the.awesome.lawsons. We post family pictures. You know, we post to our stories daily. So like, if Cadence is at, yeah, if you're at like soccer practice, we show that. You know, Cadence had soccer practice yesterday. Leighton was trying to get into the
what's it called?
Stroller thing. She was trying to get on the field. So like,
she scratched up her leg.
Yeah, she did. We want to kind of be like transparent and just show like we're just your everyday family, just like you guys are. So, but anyways, we posted a questionnaire on there and was like, hey, do you want to start a podcast? People said yes. So hey, here we are. Secondly, we was like, hey, what kind of questions would you like to be answered? So, excuse me, we're gonna answer. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna ask you these questions. These aren't right or wrong. These are just questions. They're all right answers.
Yeah, everything's right.
So, yeah, everything's right. So this is from. Let's see here. This
Shout out to. Who is it?
Leslie. This is Leslie. 1, 2, 3, 4s with an S.
4s. So dramatic. 4s.
Her question is, what's your favorite color?
Sage green.
What? Sage green?
Yeah. Did you not know that?
I mean, usually if someone asks what your favorite color is, you don't go in that great of detail. It's like green.
They want the greatest detail.
They want the sauce. Like
usually it was yellow.
So you went from yellow to sage green.
Like probably about like a couple months ago.
I'm still laughing over this sage green.
Sage green.
What do you think my favorite color is? Because I don't know.
You don't know your favorite
color? I mean, I think my favorite color, like I love gray and blue, yeah. I like blue. I got a bunch of blue stuff.
White.
I like white. Like
you're wearing white right now, a white hat and a white shirt.
I'm neutral.
And blue pants.
Not like blue pants, like
jeans.
Blue jean shorts. You gotta paint the picture. Like blue pants, they're like sweatpants. It's not sweatpants.
I know.
Blue jean shorts. Yeah.
Blue jeans.
So sage green is your favorite color.
On to the next question.
On to the next. Let's see. How old are you? From Vanessa.
I am actually 10, but I'm turning 11 in a month.
So when's your birthday?
Or half of a month because it's the 19th. And my birthday is May 5th.
So it's probably less than a month almost.
Yeah. Couple weeks.
May 5th. So what kind of birthday are we having? What kind of birthday party? Like, what's our theme this year?
I feel like I want a Demon Slayer kind of.
What is Demon Slayer?
Because
this is new. I see you wear the shirts. I see, you talk about it, and you got the Switch game, Demon Slayer. But what is it?
But like, it's basically.
Teach me.
I am. But it's anime. It's people who like are slayers and who fight demons of like this curse or something. But there's different demons that like can do different things, so it's kind of hard to catch them.
So it's like demons with powers. Is it?
No offense, but you have to like kind of kill them. So.
No offense.
Yeah, no offense.
So we're having a Demon Slayer birthday party on May 5th.
Yeah,
birthday.
I hope it's a triple
You're going to be
cake.
11.
Hope it's a triple cake.
Like what's
a double.
You're going to be the double one. That's a good luck number.
Yeah. I want like a double barrel or whatever. What's it called? Like the teacher said it was like a double barrel or something.
The only
for
double
cake.
Like a 2-tier cake or something? Like one like this and then a smaller one up top? Yeah, 2-tier. Maybe a double-tier cake.
Yeah.
The only double barrel I know is like a double barrel thing. You know. But okay. So, and I'll go ahead and answer the question, Vanessa. I am 32.
You're turning 33.
I'll be 33 this year.
No, literally,
And I'm already starting to get gray hair.
No, you are not.
No,
You
seriously,
cannot be
on the
lying
sides.
like that.
No, I'm not lying. Look at this. Like, see this on the sides? Like, you can see it glistening.
Somebody thought you were turning 31.
31? Maybe a couple years ago.
You're turning 30. Yay.
30? Yeah, I'm 32, about to be 33. So, and I feel it every day.
Next question.
This is from Jessica. She wants to know what our favorite movies are.
Honestly, I don't really have favorite movies. I only have like favorite episodes, like TV shows.
Okay, so
But if I had to pick
what's your favorite series, like a Netflix series,
let me
like a TV show or
let's
movie?
answer her question first. Let's do the movie.
Okay.
Honestly. Okay, so
You always put on, what do you put on in here?
What do you mean?
Like in the living room. What's that movie you always turn on? Like, you're like, oh, is it Zootopia?
No, that's not it. Sometimes was it Home? Like the Home.
Oh yeah, with the
movie?
little alien dude.
Yeah, that is the best show ever. Honestly,
That is, and it's got a good life lesson in there. Home's a good movie. It's
never leave your best friend.
it's a tearjerker too. A little bit like at the end, it's kind of gets sad.
Yeah, you think he's gonna like get crushed by the big ship or something.
But it's funny too. It's like a funny comedy. It's
Yeah.
a funny comedy.
What's your favorite movie?
Man, probably like action movies or.
Marvel.
I mean, I like Marvel.
But
I
not
like
that
DC, but not like.
That's DC. Oh, Batman.
Yeah, like
Oh, okay.
Like I don't have to like if there's a new Marvel movie
my
coming out,
cousin
I'm not
had
gonna go to the theater and be like, "Oh, Marvel's coming out, baby! I'm about to watch it."
Gabby explained it to me. Like I was like, "What's DC?" When we were playing Roblox, you had to choose between one, and I was like, "What's DC?" She was like, "It's like Batman and like you know."
Yeah. But I would say my favorite movies. I really like action-packed movies, and honestly, the movie scene's kind of been like falling off. There hasn't been a really good movie that's hit lately, in my opinion.
Like, I
But-
haven't seen this like movie in so long, but it's the Emoji Movie,
The Emoji Movie.
the Emoji Movie.
I don't remember or was it you that loved the Lego Movie? Yeah, the Lego Movie was pretty good.
It was me and Oliver.
Yeah. But yeah, like any kind of action-packed movies, I'm kind of into. So like blowing up stuff, like missions, SWAT team, police, any kind of like investigation movies, like detectives, stuff like that.
On to the next question.
On to the next. Onward we march. Yeah.
What
Onward.
is that? The person's name?
No. I was just saying onward we march, like we will continue.
I thought you meant like, is that a question or something?
So this question, I guess, would be for me from Sydney Jean. What made you start a role play? So,
Oh, me?
yeah.
A
No,
roleplay?
no, like they're asking me what made us start the role play, like the movies, like the
They were
videos
asking
they see.
me.
So, just for the record,
Have they seen my YouTube channel yet?
we don't even role play. Like, I mean, it is role play, but
Roblox?
no, like
I know,
our
I know,
TikToks and
I know,
YouTube shorts and stuff.
I was like, Roblox?
So like we don't even I mean we role play, but so okay. Long story short, social media is complete trash. Like especially for younger kids. And there's no telling like what wormhole you're going to go down. And you can end up in a pretty kind of a bad spot. Like you have to really monitor what you're watching, especially if you're like a parent and stuff, you know?
Yep.
You have to monitor your kids. And so Cadence was on YouTube and she was on TikTok, and you know, we really didn't
I don't
know
have TikTok.
much about it. But like we made her get rid of that, and I was like, you know what, we need to make content
like,
for everybody. And Mom, she was like, you know what, we could reenact our kids, like stuff that they do. So we were at a park in Lost River Cave.
You were just like starting out in your own clothes.
Yeah, I was in my own clothes, and
my cousin was there.
Yeah, and I was just acting like
hey, Dad,
Eli.
look how far I can throw the stick.
I was acting like Cadence, and just like kids in general, like pretty much saying like, hey, we were on this walk alone, and we didn't. If the kids were there, we wouldn't be able to enjoy it as much as we were enjoying it. And I was like, hey, she was telling me what to do.
Because I was in school.
Yeah, he was in school. But we started like making just like funny stuff that our kids would do and say that we've heard. And for the record, everything you hear, see, and watch and all that is like completely, stuff that Cadence and Eli have done. And everything I wear.
Not all of the things that you've done we've done.
Pretty close.
No.
Well, like the fart one, y'all didn't like.
No, like some of them, a lot of them we didn't do, but half of them we didn't do, half of them we did.
We hear it's free content watching you and Eli because.
Yeah, you just make it up.
No.
Yes.
We watch you and then we.
No, because, why do you. What?
We watch you and we get the ideas from it all the time. Even the funny stuff. Yep. But
me and Eli honestly fart in each other's faces.
Wait, in your room? You're disgusting.
He's like, hey, Zizzy.
No, I did see him do that. So we started making the content, and we were like, we wanted to produce positive, fun, family-friendly content and get it out there and just show everybody that, hey, you can be TikTok famous, you could be a YouTube star just by producing, just be yourself. And that's what I would encourage you to do in the future, Cadence, is just to be yourself and not be afraid of your personality. And
I'm never afraid. I'm always like, towards my friends, I'm always like expressing like me.
Yeah, just be you.
I am. My friends like.
Always, though. Like, I know you're you now, but I'm saying like when you grow up, just be you, because we're all specially designed human beings.
Yep.
Like we're created special. So
you need to watch Demon Slayer just so you know sometime.
Speaking of being special and we're all created special, I need to watch Demon Slayer. That's enough questions for today on that. But let me finish up this quick question real quick. As far as the content, we did create the characters. The characters are based off the real kids, Cadence and Eli. Hopefully you enjoy it. We have our Instagram, the.awesome.lawsons. We have our YouTube channel, which is The Awesome Lawsons. We have our TikTok channel, which is The Awesome Lawsons. And then you can also find us on Facebook, all those platforms. And for the record, we just started a Lemon 8 account, so you can follow The Awesome Lawsons there as well.
You might not want to watch Demon Slayer because it's too long. I'm still not even finished.
Is it a TV show?
No, it's episodes.
Oh.
And I'm not even finished with it.
Wow.
Because
so it's like a long series.
Yeah. So you might not want to watch it because it takes too long.
I'm getting hungry.
Me too. Let's go eat some pizza.
Yeah, we just ordered some pizza. Speaking of pizza, what's your favorite?
Cheese.
Well, I think this was a heck of a first podcast here in the garage at the Lawsons estate. Real quick, we got merch available over on our website, theawesomelawsons.com. We have literally all kinds of cool stuff there.
We got blankets.
Be sure to check that out.
Hoodies,
we got
shirts.
Yeah, we got hats, coffee cups, stickers, tumblers, you name it, we got it. Jackets, notebooks. Yeah, so we got all the cool stuff.
Isn't the notebook made out of puppets?
No, but it's got a puppet design on it.
Oh.
It says, I can't think of what it says. Tell them what you got so far as merch.
What do you mean? Oh, a blanket.
Yeah, tell them about the blanket.
Oh, the blanket's super soft. And
you sleep with it every night.
Yeah, I don't unmake my bed. I don't like to sleep under my covers because sometimes they're itchy, but I just don't like to make my bed in the morning, so I just sleep under the
You take the easy way out.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna get my Sailor Moon blanket and the Awesome Lawson blanket, and I'm just like sleeping.
And she does. She sleeps with the Awesome Lawson blanket every single night, and it's a pretty cool design too. So we got merch available. We got beanies, hats that say sheesh and bussin', and check out my new drip tees. We got the bussin' gear. We got all kinds of cool stuff over at theawesomelawsons.com. So if you haven't picked any up, you need to do so. Also, be sure to check out our YouTube channel, The Awesome Lawsons. Always remember to hit the thumbs up button on whatever you like. And be sure to hit the subscribe button, guys. And, of course, hit that
bell notification.
Yeah, hit that bell notification. That way you know every single time we post a brand new video.
And if you ain't sharing, use a Karen.
As always, if you ain't sharing,
use a Karen.
Use a Karen. But yeah, that's that. We're gonna close it out. Thanks for tuning in today with Cadence. Anything to say for our viewers?
Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, thanks. We appreciate it. We'll do this again. We'll post something like maybe once a week. What do you think?
Yeah.
We could do a podcast. We could talk about kind of what we're doing. She's telling me I need to hurry up because
I'm hungry.
We want some pizza. So, hey, y'all have a good night. Thanks for dropping in, and we will see you next time.